All right, here we got the last ETF that we're taking a look at for you. It is SCZ. This is the iShares Small Cap ETF. This first chart that I'm showing you compares SCZ to IWM. IWM is the one that is shown in orange. This is the small cap ETF that we track on a daily basis. And I wanted to show you that it is very similar. They follow very similar paths to one another. There are some small differences along the way, but overall they're very similar. So the point being, if you're very interested in SCZ, you can certainly trade SCZ off the signals that we provide on IWM. So that's something to keep in mind. So let's go ahead and look at the Elliott wave pattern for SCZ. This is it. Again, it's very similar to the pattern that we have on IWM. So it was in a large downtrend that ended in 2009 after its inception. It had a really rough first year, obviously just bad timing. It was incepted right in the middle of the financial crisis back in 07 and 08. So it was about cutting a third of its value down to the 2009 low. Since then, it's been a lot better sailing for SCZ. It's been in a really trendy up move that is not yet over. It appears to be in the fourth wave of a large five-wave move. So it's certainly in the winter months of this advance, but it has a ways to go before it actually hits a point that looks like it's going to leave behind a long-term high. So I think you can be bullish on SCZ. I know you can be bullish on SCZ based on what we're seeing here. The real question is, how long do we think it's going to go? So let's go ahead and zoom in on what's most pertinent to the trading aspects of SCZ, which is this advance off the 2016 low. So here it is. This is the advance off the 2016 low. It hasn't always been super smooth. It hit a huge snag back in June. But overall, it's been in a really nice advance that appears to be far from over. Every up leg has been a trendy five-wave move. Every pullback has been a counter-trend three-wave move, and it's just continued to truck from there. And it's been relatively strong in 2017, even stronger than IWM, which again is the small cap ETF that we follow on a daily basis. So I think a near-term high may be near or in, but as long as any pullback stays above 50.50, 50.50, you can be bullish on SCZ. A move below that level would open the door to a much larger pullback, and I would not own it if it's trading below 50.50. But as long as it is, you can be bullish. You can expect significantly higher prices. If you don't own it yet, you can wait for a small near-term pullback as an excuse to buy it, or you can just get in as long as it's trading above 50.50. And as the move progresses, you can trail the stop from 50.50, move it up from there as the move progresses, and I can certainly help you with that as it does progress. So I hope that's helpful, Armando. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will be talking to you soon. Take care.